All right, welcome to another live stream here on twitch.tv/ Big Guys DJ. Hello, everybody out there in Facebook land. If you're watching this on Facebook, why don't you come join us at Twitch? That way you can interact with me as well. Because I cannot see the chat in Facebook. Sorry, just can't do it. I have 3 screens. One's for gaming, one's for Streamlabs, and one's to monitor Twitch. That's it. That's all I can do. Can't do any more. So, if this is your first time joining us, I do a daily, Monday through Friday, live stream of me playing Minecraft. What I do. That's what my life has become as of now. And this is episode, I think, going to be 16. It's hard to know because I am uploading them as I go. Yeah, it's hard to know. It's hard to keep track. All right, so we are back in Minecraft, and let's load our world. Now, before the stream, I did come in here and play around a little bit. I'm working on clearing out some of our inventory here. Kind of our inventory. You've been along with me for the ride. I've been expanding this a bit. Hearing skeletons and zombies, so I've been trying to dig down. See, I can hear them, but they could be upside. But, you know, I hear some really close sometimes, so I don't know if it's up there or it's down here somewhere below us. But I'm starting to organize the storage area. As you can see, I moved all my precious valuables here. This is where these are. I decided something different here. Normally, I put them all here, like cobblestone. I'll put more cobblestone there, but then I'll put right now I have the walls and the slabs right here. But I did have the stairs there, so I thought I'd do something different now. And I'm putting all the stairs together. Got our oak wood, our spruce wood. So I'm kind of doing that. So, and I have our different types of wood here. I'll have the planks here, and I will put item frames and all. So, but today we are working on the Nether. We are going to head to the Nether. But first off, when I did come in here earlier, it is nighttime. Sleep. Rid of some mobs here. Hello, Pepper. Hello, Tula. All right. So I sleep, and lo and behold, look what's out there. Look what's out there. Guys never learn. Oh, look at you. You didn't keep moving. Creeper. And going. Don't advance on me. Don't advance on me. Don't advance on me, dude. I'm warning you. Oh. Dude, I am warning you. Do not advance on me. You're standing still, so I'm going to hit you. And there we go. Simple as that. Part of our reason going to the Nether is to get some. And look, another banner. And one of the reasons we're getting the quartz is so we can make our trash compactor. I'm burning down my house. So that is one of the reasons why we are going into the Nether. I'd like to also get some glowstone. Play some of these in the world that the world that I am on. One of the worlds on Performium. Server. I I went to the Nether in their new server, and it's something I'm not gonna have. Oh, I have a banner. That I'm not gonna have here is is flight. I have fly on that server, but I don't. All right. So what we need to make another portal, we need some obsidian, which we have, and we need flint and yeah, from here. Making flint and steel out of flint and iron. All right. So I thought I would make. I was thinking about this. I don't want to make it in the house. Um, yeah, I just don't want to make it into the house, inside the house. Down there, okay. I thought what I would do is make it off to the side here. Then eventually I can make it into like its own building. So thought make the economy. So I'm making the economy version. And the reason I'm digging down one right there, because economy version, it's did this yesterday or last night, and I can't remember from one night to the other. So fortunately, there is a hell of a wiki out there that really covers everything about Minecraft. All right, so it is 2 and then 3 up. So there's 2 styles, one that's 4 crossed and 5 up, and that will work. But there's an economy version that requires less blocks, and they both work the same. So put 2 down there, and then 1, 2. Oh, and then I need to put 2 across. And the best way to do this is blocks. So what we'll do here is build 1 there, and then all right. So this is our nether portal, and we kill. Here it is. That will lead to the nether. All right, so I am going to grab a couple things first. All right, I don't need this there. I really don't need obsidian, but it's nice to make another portal. You know what? I have a storage area. Why don't I just put it in the storage area? Okay. Things that belong in the storage area right now, we'll put in this. All right. So some things we need to bring with us. We need to bring food. Check. I'm gonna bring lanterns, or I mean, torches with me, because it's nice to mark your way. O X. Want my. All right. So, and I'll bring another stack of food. Case. But I'm not gonna need my axe. But I'm gonna bring everything. All right. So we are headed to that wonderful world of the Nether. And our next update of Minecraft, which hopefully will be coming out in this month. Oh, look at that. Already have a visitor to our world. Hello, Mr. Pigman. How are you? This is kind of why we want to build this is why I didn't want to build in the house, that noise. So this is why we kind of build a building and then maybe put doors on here to prevent that from happening. But they are perfectly harmless. Okay. They are perfectly harmless as long as you don't attack them. All right. So I am going to make note of my location because I don't want to get lost. So and it's 10 by -2 at Z, which is really good because we're like really close to the top. So what we're looking for is that stuff right there. That stuff up there. Hello, Mr. Pigman. So as long as you don't attack a pigman, you're fine. The minute you hit a pigman, they have this hive mentality where they all will attack you. They'll all be aggro to you. So definitely don't want that. Okay, so that noise, if you're not familiar with this, is a ghast. It's like a giant flying baby marshmallow. And they spit fireballs at you. And they fly. So they will probably be up in the air. Somewhere. They always sound closer than they ever are. But I know he's around here somewhere. Of course, the render distance is not going to be far. So he might sneak up on us. They don't take much to come down. I don't see them. I'm just gonna go back and collect some. So quartz is a great way to get levels. Crying baby. So in the Nether update, there's going to be. You are so loud. Levels. Gotta turn. So loud. I am not competing against you. I wish you could just turn down gas. Now, we are getting an update to the Nether in 1.16 or 1.16. It's called the Nether update, so it's going to be a huge update. We're getting new biomes, we're getting new creatures, hostile creatures. There's going to be a whole different mechanic with the pigmen. You'll be able to trade gold with them, and they can give you items. Yeah. So new biomes, new kinds of features, all kinds of. So I don't, and it's easy to get fill up on netherrack. I'm just trying not to go too far right now. I do want glowstone. Something else you'll count in the Nether is Enderman. They kind of hang out here too. Gas are most dangerous things because they fly around. They shoot. Well, no, I should say that, but Blaze are pretty dangerous too, and they live in the Nether too. But they live more at fortresses than they do out in the open. So I hear. I know. Tiny crybaby. Crybaby. The gas are a reason why I don't go into the Nether without a bow and arrow. They're not very strong. It doesn't take much to shoot down. And your bow may take just one shot. Where are you? Excuse me, Mr. Pigman. Have you seen a giant flying crying baby? See with a Nether. It is pretty much just netherrack and lava. So I'm not venturing too far from where I started, particularly because I don't want to. We got other things we're doing. I mean, we came here primarily for this anyway. If I can get some glowstone, that would be awesome too. But glowstone tends to hang from the ceiling. So without fly, it's a challenge. Everything's a circle, so I've just been going around a circle. Yeah, there it is. So there's some up there. I think I can get that. I'm just gonna cut myself off. The reason why I brought the silk pickaxe to do this is if I hit it with my regular axe, it would drop glowstone dust. Then you need like 3 of them to make glowstone. Here, I'm getting the whole block. All right, I got 6, but I want more. Back that direction. That direction is gonna go south. Gas. That didn't help. So there's really no great way to get those unless you build up to them. Lots of. The thing about quartz is, well, thing about quartz is you put them into blocks, nice white blocks. Building. And yes, Nether is pretty much always on fire. If you notice, these blocks do burn, so they're great for like building a fire or something like that. Like a fireplace. You want to do that, you put a thing of quartz or. Okay, where. Like they're saying, I see you. I kind of wanted to make an appearance so you can see what they look like. Haven't. I am getting a lot of quartz because if I'm going to use them as a building block, it takes a lot of quartz to make building. All right, I think south. Lava is everywhere here, so sure if I kept digging down more lava. And you never dig straight down in the nether. Not that you should ever dig straight down anywhere. What I could do here is I could actually make some paths at that. What we need to do is 6 is not going to be enough. That's just not a good amount. What I'm going to do. Oh, a little freaked out there for a sec. You don't have to worry about putting torches down to prevent mob spawning, because none of those mobs spawn in the nether. The only time they ever come into the nether is if they walk through that open portal that we just put up. So that's the only time we'll ever see them. A couple things to be reminded of is that 1 block in the nether equals 8 blocks in the overworld. So you can really travel great distances if you do nether portal. One of the weirdest and creepiest and dumbest sounds in this game. So building paths like this really kind of gets you around. And that way I know that if I need to get back home, I just go straight. That will take me right to the nether portal. And you also have to remember, when you're building these bridges like this, you want to be holding shift the entire time. Shift will prevent you from falling. And right now, I do not want to. I'm trying to talk here. You are rude. You are a rude little gigantic fire-breathing child. If you don't cut it out, I'm going to put you in a timeout. All the while I'm looking around, I'm still holding shift. Now, you can bring blocks with you. Hello, God. Ooh. You can bring blocks with you and building cobblestone and whatnot. I prefer just building with netherrack because it's here and it's so easily available. I'm gonna turn down the sounds. Okay, I'm turning down the game sounds in Streamlabs. All right. So hopefully they won't be as bad for you. Um, but here's one thing I always do is I build these little barriers here. I know it takes a little bit more time and more blocks, but quite honestly, the thing about these pigmen, they will push you off. Maybe not intentionally, but they will push you off. It is allowed for you, but it is allowed for me. Yeah, see? They just come and they wander around and they don't bother you. You hit them, but they will push you off. So I build up barricades like that so I can't get shoved off. Oh, there it is. There it is. I just saw the tail end of it. I don't know if we're going to see it come back this way. See? That's all. One shot. It's dead. One shot. Apparently it's got a friend. Build a collection agency here. Way if it falls and I don't catch it, I don't lose them. It's gonna drop and then gravity works. Also gives me a platform to work with too. I don't have fly. That's why I do it in Netherrack, because easy to get. It's easy to mine. It's easy. There's just a ton of it everywhere. Of course, everything looks like everything else. So you could come back in and change some of your paths with, cobblestone, some other easy, cheap material. Down there, I don't know, but I will investigate. I just know. Ah, that's a long way down. We're going to worry about that path. And the reason I jumped down is I'm trying to get after these here. I up in the air. Basically, now I need to make some stairs. If I can walk up these stairs, so they don't hurt. So glowstone are one of the best lighting sources in the game. They give you a light source. They also look good, and they're blocks, so you can use them in your build like that. Put them in the floors. You can put walls, ceiling. while you're looking up. I'm holding shift right now, so I'm crouching. Pull off. And again, you want to crouch. And a lot of times I'll fly right up at you. Like, right, so I got all that glowstone. So I have almost a whole stack of glowstone. Kind of get a paths going and our way around. And nice thing about being up this high, far away from a lot of things, but away from the fort. But you don't necessarily have to worry about digging through and finding a lava pit. I mean, digging into lava rather than digging above lava. Building still holding down the ship. If I fall in lava, that's it. I lose all my. There is no keep it free on. Like if my finger slipped, that would be a long drop, and I would never find my. It would right into the lava, burned up permanent. When you feel your finger getting tired, it's probably best to step away. Now be careful of gas. They can shoot at you, which can cause you to fall off. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. What are you doing? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. All right, we build. That guy almost knocked me over while I was on the edge. Good thing I had my shift down. If I didn't have my shift down and he came over, he'd push me right off. No. Came back. There. Dropping pigmen into lava, they're immune to lava. Like how they bathe, or I don't know. I still need to get a ending book. I mean, honestly, I like a mending book for all my gear, but the best way of getting that, villager trade. That's where you want a portal. You can go from your house to the village. Don't want to bring your villagers back. Can't. And it's a long way. So connect your portals together. Make a like an interstate. Nobody complains in the no, we're just making our way through things. Constantly holding down that shift key. Life-saving shift. every single one of them. Like the coal, sometimes it gives you XP, sometimes it doesn't. Quartz every time. I want to go that way. High lava. They're not up this. Making it. Get at that. Gonna make a platform underneath for. Way if this well lava greater distance. This is so much easier with fly. It lost one, but fortunately, I'm gonna leave the nether just. But I'm very curious. I haven't seen any of the snapshots. I just seen some videos on it. I think I saw PewDiePie play. Yeah, I saw PewDiePie play some. Waddle show some of the Nether update. So I'm very curious to see it for myself. I don't want to see it as a polished, finished. One of those things where I am thinking that once it comes out, we'll put this to 1.16. So we'll have that addition. This is part of the bee update. Still have our bees, but guys, make these guardrails. These are These are not for me because I'm stupid enough to fall. Because you make me fall. Passive aggressiveness. Not much talking I'm doing today, huh? A lot of talking last night to guys banter. Yeah, I was afraid that. Sounds angry. Saw my block and I jumped because I thought it was a ghast. We could just shift it back too, or I don't want to make it to that plateau right there. See what we can see. That's built straight down like that. It almost looks like it's part of a fortress. Closer, getting closer. Oh, last full stack. That chilly one in Vermont, 2nd of June, and it is cold. I considered right before the stream putting on heat, but that glowstone, that is like right on my level. Oh, and we do have a fortress. Do have a fortress right there. You know, I said that looked like because it was all straight. Crap. I think I hit him. Did, but red. but none of the other pigmen are reacting. Not worry about it right this second. I hit him. Can you imagine the guy in the booth making that little pig's noise? I would love to meet with the person created the sounds for the game. You know, zombies and pigmen, the gas. Now, there's not terribly too much at. The blaze tend to live there. Get blaze rods for brewing, like potions. There are wither skeletons, and their heads to make to summon the wither. Oh, there's a blaze. There's a blaze right there. Ow, 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 ow. Fire, 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 fire. Fire, 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 fire. Oh, 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 oh. Blaze is angry. Of course, if they fall in the lava, I don't get any of their stuff. Not a great way to get into there. Plus, there's a gas turn. So I am not going to explore that today, because quite honestly, in the gas and the pigmen, I'm having a bit of a headache. It's time to go home. I mean, we have a nice straight path to that, so I'm not worried about being able to find our way back. We got a ton of glowstone. I think we're just gonna head back, and I will deal with the sounds of the overruns here are driving me. And we're gonna go home and we're gonna build our trash compactor. Call it a compactor, but it's really like a garbage disposal. Look at that nice clear path. We can do this in other directions too. We don't have to just do it in that direction. Now I don't know what time of day or night it is. We got a pigman wandering around here. Get two pigmen wandering around here. But hello. They're not going to harm anything. In fact, they might actually help defend the property against, the regular mobs that spawn. Hello, children. All right, so now we have a bunch of quartz, nether quartz. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some equipment. We also got some glowstone, which is awesome. I'm happy about that. In fact, for the glowstone, we might like what I might do is take that. So that will light up that, and it would also light up here too. So the block that away. Torches are great for like tunnels and stuff like that, but they don't really did want to put one back here. What I could do, a lot of gold. All right, we need some redstone. Let's clear up some. We grabbed a lot of nether. So I thought I'd make an area of just stuff I got in the nether, just to kind of things. I left all the jetties. Did shop. I did. Okay. Um. No, actually, that I'm gonna keep with. That I'm gonna get rid of. I, these and the. So straight nether rack. I'm going to put nether bricks there. Quartz. Another. Right up above me, or there. But I'm gonna cook these, and I'll show you. I gotta cook 'em. They make a brick, kind of looking like the clay bricks. Those there. Um, but they'll go fast. That there, those there, and then quartz. So all those, I just got 2 stacks. That's it. So I said you got to go through a ton of that stuff. There. All right. So I'm going to take some of that. Oh, take some of this. I'm hesitant to shut off the hostile mobs because I don't want them sneaking up on me. What am I looking for? Redstone. All right. So redstone. We need to make first. We need to make some redstone lamp. That will get us heaters. Which I think we need stone for. Stone. Okay, so we need a comparator, and then we need a repeater too. All right, and now we need a location for our garbage disposal, and I think we'll do it in here. I also need a bucket of lava. Now, earlier when I was on here, I did get a skelly that came and bothered me. So, came from somewhere. Where? Bucket reach. And bucket of lava. There it is. Okay. Reach. Got the achievement. All right. Now we will head back up. Definitely want to put a pressure plate on that. All right. So now I got a bucket of lava. Got some redstone. I need a dropper. Need for a dropper. Need cobblestone. Cobblestone. Right. Redstone. So I should be able to make a dropper. All right, so I'm going to do this all by memory. And this is way different than Bedrock. So if you're watching this and you're on Bedrock, this isn't going to work for you. So I need to make a place for this. Oh, I need a trap chest too. Got a chest, and okay, trapped. All right. So I think we have all our ingredients. And it's just a matter of finding a good location. Um, I don't think I want to go out this wall anymore. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. So this wall over here is going to be for our auto furnaces, auto smelters. I think I can do it right here. You know, if you guys don't care if I'm going to throw you into my. All right. So the object is to have the chest on top here. So I cleared up a lot of space up here. I didn't need to. I'm gonna dig down here. So I need to make sure I can get in and out. Doesn't need to look pretty right now because need a hop. Need a hopper. Need to make a hopper. God, I need to make. So in order to make a hopper, I need that chest and lead. So chest is. So I need to make a dropper facing. Okay, I should get on this dropper. Well, then why is he facing the wrong way now? All right. Here. The lava's going to go. I probably want to put some blocks here to prevent it from. Okay, you know what? We're going to have to do it. I'm not going anywhere. Turning all the hostile mobs off. I can't talk over them. I mean, they might not be. The game sounds might not be loud for you, down, but they are blaring in my head, and it's driving me insane. I need some slabs. I have some slabs. Because you don't want the stuff to get caught. The thing has all the stuff has to go from the dropper into the lava. So make these. All right. So there's dropper's going to spit the stuff into there. What we're doing now is we're trying to prevent it from, just going everywhere. It when it spits out of the dropper, sometimes it will spit everywhere. So we're trying to make sure that doesn't. That should block off. So it should go right into the stuff now. I think I'll that open so you can kind of see what it looks like. So we need to clear some more of this space down. Up. So we out of good stuff. I mean, I don't remember what world I've done this in. All right, we're gonna load up another world. For a quick second. Oh, coming out of the back of it. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So out of the back of it. There. One. All right. Maybe I did too many. So one over this work, right? We'll get this work. That's probably what it was, because it did. Yeah. All right. So a comparator out, right out into redstone, into a redstone repeater, and then all the way back around. Then when we put something in here, it spits it out. Okay. So now we need to put a into it. Hit shift. And then prepped. That way when we in, go. There we go. That is our done. Awesome. To prevent anything from spawning. Um all right. So there's that. What I'm gonna do with the back of it yet. How far I'm gonna extend this. There's the trash. You know what I'll do? And so I can do just straight quart blocks. Or I can do pillars. A couple pillars. Put it on the side. Taking a couple more. Did then back behind regular and here. Expanded, make those right here. Glowstone. And I will actually put some to the planks is make some Not the walls, but they're lousy. They're lousy. I think what I need is oak. Doink. Need to go out. Oh, you know, one thing I also did down here is I put a clock. It is 19. I used that other clock that I had. Oh, I need to grab my axe. Chop some oak down. To get that taken. I think that took care of that. Yep, looks like it's starting to. All right. And then make some. Throw the rest of my. Try to keep things steady here as I go. Right now, I'm going to put these in this redstone. We definitely have to make it. Right? These. And we've been talking about this stuff for a while. There's another bricks. I have so much cooked fish in my inventory, I can't fit it all in. There. There. Sorry, but I'd rather hear the clicking sound than I would that stupid ghast. It's got a lot to get rid of. I mean, we could just throw it all into lava, be quicker about it, but you know, nice little. I mean, since of playing this game if you can't use contraptions to improve things, right? All right. Now we're gonna build some automatic smelters. All right. We're gonna build them here. So we're gonna need a bunch of chests. Because I can build two of them. We're gonna need 2, 4, 6, 12. We're gonna need 12 chests. Actually, we need more than that because we're gonna need hoppers too. Need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, another 12, so 24. So we need a bunch of wood. Not enough yet. I think there's enough space for. I'm making two of them. That's why I need so many. But I can show you what one of them looks like. We start with. Oh, I was doing there. I might have miscounted. Let's get one down. And I actually went. So again, hit shift. All right, so where everything's going to come into, and hoppers, and on top of that, think blast for quicker. Need furnace to do. On the recipe. So I have to look it up. Look it up. So blast furnace. requires what? It requires a furnace, smooth stone, and some iron ingot. That's and to say. There. There we go. Okay, how do I make I need stone? Okay. So I'll probably get the recipe after I do that. So let's melt some stone. You have some fish in the way. Wait for those. Blast furnace. Got rid of most of that already. So on top of this, we're going to build put our blast furnaces. And going into the blast furnaces, we're gonna have 2 more hoppers. And they will have 2 chests on feed them. So this is automatic. So I just walk away from it and it does it loads it up with coal and it loads it up with material. So while this is that's fish. I'll take some stone for right now. Okay, so I got some recipes including I think the blast furnace. Blast furnace. Making 2 of those. I'm gonna make this one right now. Reason why we're doing a blast furnace is that it cooks faster. I need 2 buttons. As you can see, that hopper fed it right into there. There we go. All right. This is where the coal will go. And there. Now I'll put a in a. All right. So, yep. So this is our automatic smelter. Put our material up here, and that feeds down into these hoppers. So the material is all in one. Oh yeah. What I should do is take that into the. That one just gonna make two. Might not need to make two of them right off. Better safe than. All right. So, for instance, if I want to get my coal, I have a couple stacks of coal. I'm going to use this block coal. So I put the coal in here. As you can see, it's already feeding into going into the hopper and feeding this one, and it's feeding this one. These are going to continue to go until they're both 64. That's the max they can. All right. So they got a stack of 6. Should see in the remaining is okay. So that one's filling too. Got 64. Oh, so what's filling now is the hoppers. All right. So the hopper, so it will pull out everything from in here and load up the hopper. Well, first it will load up here. So it will go through the hopper, go up here. Once these are full, the hoppers will fill. So then you have one there, you have one there. So there's 2 stacks. And each one of these can hold 4 stacks. So that's 6 stacks. And then you got this filled up, and I think this is 26. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 5, 6. 36. So that's a lot of blocks you can fill. Now, say I want to mass produce cobble. Or when I wanted to put cobble in, I'd put one in the, if I had two of them, I'd put one in here and one on the other side. Now I just throw all my cobble in, and as I'm throwing it in, you can see that it's dropping. It's dropping into these one at a time. That's actually one continuous. It's not just one stopped because it's going into here. It's filling this up. Now it should be. Oh crap! Blast furnaces are only for ore. That's right. All right, so this one's designed for ore. So we will get rid of all this cobble. So it's same principle. We'll make one with so when we get ore, that's what this. I might not want to put all my I will go. I'll put the 49, but all right, so now we got to build one. There's our ore. Now we're going to build one. I'm going to need some more. I think I'm going to chop down some. All right, it is daytime. I always do that. I move it into there, but not to my I'm gonna actually clear out some of the trees from the water. Things aren't hiding in there. The Twitter deck fell asleep. I haven't my mouse up. All right, we're about ready to wrap things up here, but I just wanna show you the working model, or and I don't rather do this and the other one work. So you can run one for ore and then one for and it's nice one for like cobblestone or whatever. And the nice thing about running the ore one, you can put in that top chest, you can put both diamond not diamond but gold and iron ore, and it will actually sort it into its own or it'll sort it into its own blast furnace, but it might fill both of them like iron for both, and then when it runs out of iron it'll grab the ore the gold, and then it'll just keep pulling whatever's in there. It'll just keep pulling stuff from that top chest and smelting it as long as it can. As long as it has fuel and as long as it has stuff in it. All right, so I am going to We're gonna go downstairs. I'll have 6. Need. And then I'm gonna grab some cobblestone. Need to make forget what things do what. So hold shift to do this. I'll connect these. Oh no, I didn't want to do that yet. No, I didn't want to put the trying to remember what I did last time. Shift. All right. So same principle. Throw my blocks in there. It's gonna load up those two. While it's doing that, I'm gonna collect some cobblestone here. And it's not just cobblestone. I mean, I could throw my fish in here too. Great. So as you see, it's pulling it down. You can hear this running. So it is loading it, and once it's done, it drops it down to here. Now, if I make a lever, um, and so if I take this, I put a lever here, lever here, okay, and I shut that lever off. I turn it on. Okay. So what am I doing right now is I'm blocking this from going down. And the reason I'm blocking it is if I want to get XP. All right? So if I pull this out, I get some XP. Now I can leave it going here, leave that one going there, and it will just keep loading. It's just bringing it down. As soon as I want to grab XP, I shut it off and pull the one, and it should give me all the XP that I've collected up until this point. So it's a way to make like an XP. What I'm gonna is make stairs. Gotta make some aesthetic. All right. So this is our regular auto smelter, and this is our and the reason I'm not putting anything on this one is because I can't have them. If I was to do that, I need to move this over one here. It's kind of like in our way of our door. Yes, those are automatic. Check this. All done. All right. We had a good stroke of business today. We went to the Nether. Pretty much went to the Nether so we could build our trash disposal unit, which we built, and then we built our automatic smelters. So that is a good stroke of business. I think tomorrow, one of the things I like to do is work on kind of building some sort of structure for our Nether portal. And what else did I want to? We're gonna have to look at our automatic farm for sugarcane. But I think we can do some of that inside the build rather than on the outside. But we do have to do some stuff on the outside as well. And then I'd like to have all these buildings have interconnecting tunnels. Kind of cool. So, it would be nice to get to the stables um, from the house. Using some underground passages. So, I think finish off taking out garbage. That's it. Whoops. Taking out some garbage. All these definitely have to work on our lighting so we don't have so much mobs spawning in front of our house. It's not a huge deal, but gosh. But we really don't want this mobs. That light. There's so all right. Well, until tomorrow over here. If you're watching this live, join us tonight for game show night. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow right here on Twitch for another live stream of Minecraft. If you want to catch up on these, they are on YouTube. Look up Big Guys Gaming. And I have the last 10 episodes, 10, 11 episodes up, ready to go. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow.